another day of Vlogmas Live. So guys, I just got off the shower. I want to do my skincare and I just thought, we could chat while I get that done and all of that. I think I need to do something about my audio. I feel like they're a bit low, like when we're talking, or like when I'm live. Why am I finding difficult to place this thing? While we wait, let's join in. Hi, I am Jane as usual. I feel like my channel already has my name, so there's no need for like introduction or all of that. Basically, I am a lifestyle content creator in Nigeria, and yeah, I post all things lifestyle, or I share my life for a living. Let me just put it that way. Okay, so what are we starting off with for this skincare? We're gonna start off with brightening vitamin C facial tonic by Beauty Formula. So yeah, I don't use cotton pads anymore for my toners. Before I used to, but not anymore. I just put them on my face once in a while. Do like, let me see, like once in 2 weeks I use cotton pads. Aside from that, I just put it up on my face. hmm So there's this thing I saw that whatever you do to your lips. Whatever you do on your face, do to your lips. It makes everything better. So I think you guys should try it out. I don't know. I just recently started doing it, so I don't know if it's working yet. But we'll see how that goes. Anywho, these are the nails I went to do yesterday. Tell me if you guys like it. My toenails are so pretty. I did French tips for my toenails, and I relaxed my hair too, because I'm going to be getting braids soon. So yeah, now that we're done with my toner, we're gonna go in with Desire vitamin C hyaluronic and I think glutathione something something. Guys, I've been using this for a while, a long while. Hi, thank you so much. Hi, Destiny. Girl, how are you even in Nigeria and I still haven't seen you? Like, I know we're in different states, but we should link up, you know. So yeah, I'm just going to like I also added like plain pure glycerin into this thing. And you guys, if you want clear face, darling, you should try that glycerin. Like when we're younger, I used to see like my aunties use glycerin a lot, and I didn't know why. But now, my dear, I know why. I'm still battling with like hyperpigmentation, all of that on my face, but it's not as bad as it used to. I'm just waiting for more people to join in so that like we can have a chit chat because I have premium gist that I want to give. I have premium gist like that I want to give people today. Today I just feel generous that I should be giving gist. So I'm just waiting for more people to join into the live so that I can give like my gist. So basically, or should I just start so that the video will not be too long? I recently, okay, it's not very recent. I met a guy sometime last year, and when we met, he he took my number as usual. Oh, I'm in a rush. Let me just have your number. I'll call you. Blah blah blah. So he took this number, and trust me, he did not reach out like for a long time. He didn't reach out to me, and I could care less because when I met him, he was job hunting. He even pitched to my establishment. Like he was like, oh, you this? How about you hire me? Blah blah blah. And I was like, huh, hire you, okay? Someone I just met today, I should hire you. That's not done like that. So I just told him, you know what? Send me your CV. I gave him details of my establishment. I'm like, just send in your stuff. Funny right now, but yeah, he did send in his whatever. I went through it and I didn't want to employ him, so I let him go. It's as simple as that. Guess what? Fast forward to couple months later, I don't know how he made his money. I don't know. He felt like, I've arrived. This lady that you know was forming big girl. To him, he thought I was forming big girl. Sha. Let him come and take again his luck. Alright. So he reached out to me about, if I'm not mistaken, 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago, about a month ago, anyways. He was like, "Oh, I really want to see you. I want us to tour." Blah 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 blah. I'm like, okay, no problem. So we set up a date, and he came. And when we're talking, he just said something. He was like, "Do you remember when we first met? How you told me you're saying you like me, but then how do you plan to take care of something like that?" And I was like, it was a very valid question. You were job hunting at the time, you didn't have anything you were doing, and you think I should just like all of a sudden agree to somebody that didn't have a job, somebody that, mind you, yeah, prospects are there, but more, let's be real, you want somebody that has something that they are doing. So that, like, we started conversation and all of that. And then we've been talking. So basically, he has a problem with the fact that every time he calls me, I will say I've eaten. Anytime he asks me, have you eaten something? And I say, yes, I've eaten. He's like, hmm? He feels it's not a Nigerian girl thing. Like, Nigerian girls are always hungry. That's the impression he has of Nigerian girls. Like, that we are always hungry. How come every time he calls me, I say I've eaten? I never say, oh, send me money for food. I never say, buy me food, all those type of things. And then he went ahead to tell me that he remember a time he was talking to me, and like his call card finished, and I called him back, and we spoke for a very long time. He was like, how come like a Naija babe will actually call back when your credit finishes? That is something that he has never experienced. He's always having to be the one to call the girl back and all that. And then I'm like, what kind of girls are you like dealing with? Because if you're calling me, if you're the one always calling, I'll feel bad. I want to call back too. He's like, yes, the Nigerian girls never have credit, they never have food to eat, they're always hungry. And the whole thing was just very funny to me. I just feel like Nigerian ladies, I know that we like to bill men and all of that, but we need to take it easy because some things really be screaming cheap. Really be screaming cheap. So why I decided to give people this gist is because recently I went shopping, and then he called me. Oh, something happened. First of all, my fan went bad, and I was having a very bad day because I was like, if you know Nigeria is very hot, and I just moved. I haven't been able to buy an AC yet. I haven't been able to like set up my space so great. Like, I'm just managing. So I was so bad. I was feeling really sad because, like, why would my fan go bad in time when I'm trying to pay my salary? I'm trying to, just sort out certain things as an adult. And I'm like, this is not the right time. So I was feeling very sad that this guy now could like calls me and he's like, "Oh, what, you're feeling really down, blah blah." I told him about the fan thing and I just overlooked it. And then the next day, I bought the fan. Okay, this me you are seeing now. So he was like, "How was I able to like buy a fan without billing him, like telling him to give me money for the fan?" I'm like, "It's my problem. It's my problem." I always say, stay wicked to men, always build them. But I build for things that are important. Like, if I need to get a home, I will bill you because I want to get a home. If I need to do something for my business, I will tell you, oh, I need like 500k, 1 million to put into my business. That you should give me. That's billing, not food I will eat. Fan of how much. If I want to do my hair, I'll tell you to give me money to do my hair. Like, it's not my thing at all. I bill you for important things, not food, not rubbish like money to do nonsense. Nah, when you mad na carry, when I say that, I mean there's something somebody is bigger than. Like, you should be able to feed yourself as a human being first. Let it now be extras that you cannot afford. Basically, he didn't believe a girl could like use her money and buy things. Now I went shopping, I bought clothes that day. I think I bought clothes, I bought some other things for myself that day. And I was talking to him in the night. I was like, "Oh, I'm trying out the clothes I bought today. I just want to know if I really like them." I was like, as a girl now that just got something new, you're so excited. And he was like, "Ah, this thing you did is making you so happy. Oh, that how is it that I was in the store and I didn't even call him to like ask for money to pay for the clothes?" I was like, I woke up, put my card in my bag, and went to store because I wanted to shop. Obviously, I had plans. I had the money readily available to spend. I'm just like, is this that bad? Like, is this how bad Nigerian men now sense Nigerian women that all we know how to do is bill for every single thing? They feel like we cannot afford anything for ourselves. And I keep telling him that I know the type of women you have been dating or the type of women you have been talking to that made you feel like Nigerian men cannot do anything for themselves. Like, a man has to practically do every single thing for them. It's crazy, like it's so crazy. I didn't know how to like address it. I just told him, "My dear, I don't know the type of women you'll be meeting. As for me, I was not raised like that. I will build a man, oh, but not to build him for every single thing, like what I eat, what I bath, what like nah." Like, if a man is open to like, "Oh, you know what? I think I want to take you shopping." Fine. I want to do this for you. Fine. I want to do that for you. Fine. I'm just a girl, okay? I will take it. But I have this bad habit of I don't know how to ask. Like, I really don't know how to ask. I only ask people that are very close to me. Like, we should have got it to some kind of level before I can open my mouth and say, "Oh, give me money for this or give me money for that." Anyway, that's the premium gist I wanted to give. I just want Nigerian women to do better. That's the point. Nigerian men need to do better. Like, you don't have to build them for every single thing, like everything that you need. Don't you work? Don't you have a business? Don't you do something? Like, that's why these days nobody is trying to be idle. No one is trying to be, you know, stay at home mom or stay at home wife. Get something doing so you can buy some things for yourself. You can buy data for yourself. Nnọkọta nwoke ego data, like, for what? No, I don't do that. Mm. Sometimes though, I used to, let me say, like, most times we live in Nigeria, sometimes my bank app might not open, let me be honest. Sometimes my bank app might have issues, it might not be coming on, or I'll be trying to buy data, it won't be going. And then I can call someone and be like, "Oh, I'm trying to get airtime or data and it's not going through. Please, can you like do it for me?" I will even give the option of once my app goes through, I will pay back. And most times they just be like, "Oh, don't worry, forget about it." You know. Yeah. But let me ask you guys, do you guys think that like Nigerian men, all we know how to do is ask for money. Or it's just me like overthinking this thing with this guy, because his reaction is really really crazy. Like he literally thinks that Nigerian women can't afford anything for themselves. Like they literally ask for every single thing. This is the longest life I've been. I think and more people have been coming in and going out. Anyhow, I agree. That's Nigerian women for you. I agree. I agree. But we need to slow it down, because it be making this men treat us like shit. And once you start like placing your value on money, I feel like they treat you anyhow. Like once you give them that impression that everything about you is money, they won't treat you right. Like they just feel like it's transactional. Whatever people are doing is transactional. Ah, for me to see this babe, I need to send her money for hair. I need to send her money for a clothes. I need to, like, they can't even ask you on a date without you asking them to like pay for hair, all these things to take you on a date. Like, so on a normal day, sister, you don't have clothes. You don't have clothes on a normal day. Like, leave. They don't just want to live a baby girl life without working. I agree, they want baby girl life without working for it. Nothing like having your own money. There's this like thing, if you have your own money, it's power. Like it's power. A man cannot treat you like shit. They know that you're going to do things like regardless of, if they are there or not. Like you sort your bills. Do you get? I mean, money is a bonus. To be honest, a man's money is a bonus, but have your own thing. Like, have your own money. It's very important. Get busy. I know girls on Instagram that are living the life that don't have a job. They don't have a job. They don't have a business. Nothing. How do you afford those type of apartments? How do you like show working? Let's see how you're making your money. How do you afford the apartments you live in, the cars you drive, the hairs you wear? Some of them wear hairs that run into millions. And I get it, as a woman, there are pretty privileges that come with these things, because like if you're a woman that is built so well, you're beautiful, you've got a nice body, men would, come up with them favors. They want to buy you hair, they want to take you shopping, all of that. I get it. But when you're now like proper slay queen, like a proper baddie guy, you're every day you're in a different country and you don't have a freaking job, I'd literally be looking at you like you're selling vagina. Yeah, that's how I'm literally going to be looking at you, like, how you make your money other than selling your vagina? Okay, but if you're showing me working, even if you list business that has 100 followers, or just prove that you're doing something that is giving you the money, let nobody feel like, you know you're just out there selling vagina for money, like, or for the lifestyle. And then there are some people who their men don't want them to work, like even to lift anything. They, you know spend so much money on them, take care of them, all of that. Yeah, I've been in a relationship where I was on a monthly salary, like, and my monthly salary was enough for me to like do anything that I wanted, anything I could purchase, anything that I needed at any time. So I kind of relate, but that wasn't what I mean. It was sweet while it lasted. Let me not lie, it was sweet because, but it has a way of making you lazy. It has a way of making you lazy where you don't want to do anything, like even to lift anything. You're just like, please please do this. Yeah, at the point I was literally paying to get my laundry done. I was paying to do this, things that on a normal day I would do myself, but because, ah work or no work, I was sure of my monthly salary. I didn't, you know, care to want to do anything that time of my life. I think that was like 2023. Yeah, it was actually last year. until like middle of this year and shit. Like I was living the life. I was on monthly salary, guys. I didn't want to do anything, but I was still working. No, I was still working. Just I'll be lazy. Some days I want to go to my business place. It was that bad. Some days I'll just be like, you know, regardless, I'm gonna have money. Like, do you get? I didn't want to stress to go to work. If the business was doing well, there wasn't so much ginger. You get, because sometimes you will even be making more money from the hustle you're actually hustling, from monthly salary that they are paying you. You'll be making more money. Oh god. Yeah, I think I'm enjoying this life. This is actually the longest life I've done. Oh, hey, voila. 21 minutes. I people sure I'll not go. People sure I'll not go because maybe check. Hmm. We all have to be high value women. That's actually the point of the video. The point, I feel like today's chat is just for women, to be honest. Where the ant come out from when life is about to end? Oh god. Let's just, you know, work hard, make our own money. I mean, man money sweet though, no lie. But those that selling vaginas needs to stop. They need to stop. Prove to us how you're living the life. Because some of us that work so hard were wondering what's happening. This is the longest I've been on. You're late though. I be you been here since I behind. Ah. Have you been here? Because we're having premium gist earlier. Talking plenty. Y'all, I don't know if I'm the only one. So I recently got this cocktail ring because I mean I don't have any cocktail. I used to have one that my mom gave me when I was really young, and somehow one time I was broke in the Philippines and I went to sell it. Okay. So I recently got another one, but that one I got it in gold. My mom gave me that one in gold, but this one I got in silver, like a cocktail, and I think I love it. I've just been wearing. If I stay small, I'll put it and remove it out. God, I pray I should not be broke to the point where I sell this thing again. Like, yeah, I just wanted to replace it, but I didn't get in gold. Probably in silver. Maybe someday. A blink. All right. Hmm. Okay, and you just joined, child. We're talking about men, women making their own money, and how, men have reduced the value, or Nigerian men have reduced the value of Nigerian women because they, literally ask for everything: money to eat, money to buy shower, or money to do hair, money to shop, money for everything, you know. And I was just giving premium gist about one guy, how the guy I'm talking to and his drama. So yeah, that was my gist. I'm going to save this live, Sha, so that you can go and watch it later. Once it gets to 25 minutes, I'll stop. It's actually very long. If you make you want to sell your brain, I agree with you. I was broke in. No, no, no. That time I really needed money. I think I sold it in one jewelry shop in how do they call that place again? Cologne. One jewelry shop in Cologne. That was where I sold it. Even necklace. There was a necklace my mom gave me for when, because like when you're broke you can pawn, get money, then after a while pay back, collect. I sold, I pawned that one. I couldn't pay back the money. That necklace went like that. Then I went to sell the cocktail ring. Just, yeah, but I'm happy that I was able to get a replacement. to make you want to sell your brain no be small. When gamma you go know wetin you wan take your life do. Keep this thing or what. I sold my laptop. I sold my laptop like, yeah, I think the first laptop I owned, I sold it. The second one I sold it too. I sold it before I left. I swear. And then okay, the third one is one I'm currently using now. Abi, is that my fourth laptop? I think it's even my fourth laptop safe. The third one I sold it. Hmm. You don't understand. You know when you need money, you sell something, then go and buy it more expensive. Ah, my dear, that laptop when I didn't pawn it, I sold it. Like I needed quick cash to solve problems. Ah, but you know one thing I've learned: never sell your properties. Like never sell your properties. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not a good thing, and that's something I've been trying to like, do for myself. Like no matter how bad it is, I don't want to sell anything, especially if I know that it's of great value. I don't want to sell it, except I know that maybe that thing I don't need it anymore. Like, but it shouldn't be because of situation that I should sell my property. I sold 3 laptops in the Philippines. I actually remember. I sold 3 laptops for survival. Pawned my necklace, never got it back. Pawned a cocktail ring, never got it back. Don't do it. Alright, I will have to go. This is the longest life I have done. Every time I keep saying I have to go, I still stay. Every time I still stay, but I think I am done today. Maybe I might come back later if I'm feeling a bit generous to show my face here again. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and then thank you, Destiny. Thank you for engaging, and every other person that joined that didn't comment or anything. That's fine. No hard feelings. See you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.